incoming fog yet to completely lift, so we're left with overcast skies here at Oracle Park. We've got Game 3 of this 7-game postseason series between the Chicago Cubs and the San Francisco Giants. Game 3 of the NLDS next. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one, and we're underway from San Francisco. And now this misses as well, as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. A very fine afternoon for baseball. 67 degrees here at first pitch. That one's in there on the black. 2-1.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
And a little off to begin the afternoon, as it's to 3-1 now.
Yeah, a little wild here early on. Doesn't look like he's totally settled into the game yet. Hopefully he can find it soon.
And that misses for ball 4, so it's a 5-pitch walk to get us started here this afternoon.
The third baseman.
Striding in is Tommy La Stella. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. 1-1 to Tommy La Stella. The 1-1. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play. Base is empty, 2 away. Striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Change up low. 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
3-0 now.
3-0.
Just underway here in San Francisco. And that misses for ball 4. 2 down with a runner at first, and that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees. And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
That is fair. The left fielder, Austin Meadows.
So now to the plate, Austin Meadows. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Edman is calling for it, and that retires the side. And now Lamont Wade. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
up for the Giants, the left fielder, Lamont Wade.
Now the pitch.
Jr.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Sanchez is there to put it away for route number one. Now to bat, Tommy Edman, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And this isn't his strong side, at least not in terms when you look at the stat sheet or his consistent contact rates. I just don't think he's quite as smooth with his rhythm and swing mechanics when he's hitting left-handed. In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
2 balls and a strike to count. That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Batting third.
And now in the box, Brandon Crawford looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. That's lifted the other way out to left. Meadows moving back. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. At the plate now is number 66. First trip to the plate for him in the ballgame.
The designated hitter, number 66.
And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Unless you're willing to sell out and try and take one part of the field out of play and just work the ball up the middle the other way, it's extremely difficult when a guy's throwing this hard to stay back on breaking ball. You either commit and be all in on a fastball or try and find a way to work the ball the other way to keep you back on the off speed.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Jesus Sanchez comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Ball 2 now. And he fouls this one off. The 2-1 home. Is a sinker that misses for a ball. He loses him on ball 4. Next, it'll be Dominic Smith. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. From the belt, the pitch. Pulled hard, but it's fouled down the first base side. Sanchez, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Now he sends a high, deep drive toward the right field corner. Into the cove, but foul. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And costly as the runner will move into scoring position now.
The center fielder, number 16, Jake Marisnik.
First pitch of the AB now. Jake Marisnik is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
1-1. Here it is. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 2-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
This one skied out toward right. A On the move is Garcia. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So now into the box is Ryan O'Hearn.
Leading up for the Giants, the designated hitter, number 66.
First delivery to him. Marte gloves it. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. So here is Avisail Garcia.
The right fielder, Avisail Garcia.
And now the first pitch. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Bottom of the second here with no score. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second.
Rizzo.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Well located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And that's going to be a base hit for Rizzo.
Batting 7th, the catcher.
Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
The count now at 2-1 from the stretch. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit in the air down the right field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Payoff pitch one more time. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Payoff pitch one more time. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Ketel Marte. First pitch of the AB on its way.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
2-0 now. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. On the move is Taylor. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. The next Cub up, Tommy La Stella.
Third baseman, Tommy snow.
Now the first pitch. And this one runs up high, ball one. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. Now the pitch.
Nope.
Hey! Great job on those last two pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Taylor is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Stepping in next, Corey Seager.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
First offering on its way.
Ball. Count 1-0.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Reined in. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The third baseman, Chris Bryant.
First offering. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Smoked on the ground left side. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, Michael.
At the plate now, Michael Taylor, as he'll square to try and move that runner over, but misses for the first strike.
Hey, here's where he steps out a second, collects his thoughts, and tries to get a pitch over the heart of the plate that he knows he can get down.
Meadows has it, and there's one away. So the next to bat will be Lamont Wade. It was a flyout for him to start the home first.
Junior.
He's set, and the pitch. Bryant leads off first with one away. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. As a look, now the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Meadows is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. Digging in, the switch hitter, Tommy Edman,
19,
looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. From the stretch. The 0-1 delivery. Now a fastball here as this is slashed the other way over the third baseman's head. A fair ball. So now they'll have runners on the corners with two away.
The batter, number 35, shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Brandon Crawford digging in next, as he'll ground this one foul for the first strike. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. 0-2 now as Crawford comes up empty on that one.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Here's the 0-2.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
From the stretch, the 1-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the fourth, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Buster Posey.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
As he'll take a look at ball one. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Down low, and the clock thickens here. 3-0.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
3-1 the count now. Into the windup and the pitch. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Now batting.
And now here is Austin Meadows. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
From the belt, the pitch. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. To Crawford for 1. On to first, and it's a double play. The second they've hit into in these first 4 innings. And there are 2 away now.
Number 66.
Up next, number 66. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
1-0.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. 2 balls and no strikes to the Cubs designated hitter.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
2-1.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
That finds the zone, a called strike. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Liner towards second. But this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn.
The designated hitter, number 66.
Here it comes.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 home. Gets him to chase a ball out of the zone for the first strike. Line drive base hit. So a good start to the inning for the Giants. Leadoff hitters aboard.
Now batting, the right fielder, Avisayu Garcia.
So here is Avisayu Garcia as he'll take a breaking ball then off the plate for ball 1. Struck out in his first at-bat. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge.
Swinging on 3-0. Now 3 balls and a strike. And a 2-2 sinker falls in there. 3-2 now. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. Swing and a ball pulled hard down the line in left. And that's a fair ball as it'll make for the 339 sign down there. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
The batter, the first baseman, Anthony.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk. And the force play is now in order.
Wilson Contreras.
Pause, now the pitch. Fouled away.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Got to believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
And a throw over to third, but he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Looking up is Marisnick.
Oh, doctor, you can hang a star on that baby.
Well, the strategy to walk the previous batter intentionally was sound. In my opinion, what wasn't sound was the execution of the last pitch, which was promptly deposited far beyond anyone's reach. That stings, but I don't fault the manager for trying to do the right thing.
Here's Chris Bryant now.
The third baseman.
The swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play. A base hit in his first trip. Now the pitch.
At the ball.
Boy, it's hard to let a grand slam go, but the only silver lining is now that you're working with a clean slate. Nobody on, nobody out. Got to treat it like it's a fresh inning.
2 balls and a strike now. Swing and a miss there, and it's 2-2.
2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor, and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1.
Fielder, number 2.
No one on with 1 down, and that means batting next to be the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor. Marte fields it cleanly, and that's the 2nd out. Lamont Wade Jr. the batter. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Wade Jr.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped him up. Seager is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Leading off the inning, it'll be Jesus Sanchez, and they could use a spark from him here.
Jesus Sanchez.
First offering.
Hey!
And now pitch on the way. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So next to bat will be Dominic Smith, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder. When you're hitting at the bottom of the order, you better be keyhole in the middle of the plate. You cannot allow pitches like that to go by.
Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. Liner toward right center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
The center fielder, number 16, Jake Marisnick.
Here's Jake Marisnick, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a ball hard hit toward deep right. Garcia is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So next to hit is Ketel Marte. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's in the dirt, and he will make it back to first, which is probably where he should have stayed to begin with. The 1-0. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Garcia. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in Tommy Edman.
For the Giants, the second baseman.
First pitch of the AB now.
Edman.
Ball that's upstairs.
Fielded cleanly. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in will be Brandon Crawford. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. Now here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marisnik is after it. He gets there, and that's the second out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ryan O'Hearn. 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. Now here's the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. The 2-1. Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So here's Avisaíl Garcia. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Now a ground ball to Seager at short. He's got it to Marte at second base. That's where the inning comes to a close. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Tommy La Stella.
Tommy La Stella.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey.
The windup and the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 pitch.
Down at 3-1.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. And the 6th inning opens with a flyout, 1 away. So stepping in is Corey Seager. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw gets him. 2 down. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. It was a walk in his last trip. First offering on its way.
Ball, that's
Fastball too high to start him out here 1-0. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. 2 out, nobody on. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that can ambush you and lose one over the wall.
3-1 the count now. Into the windup and the pitch. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Edman has a play, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate is Anthony Rizzo. He'll start things out against Kyle. Hendricks as we get the inning underway.
Anthony.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Now the 1-0 is laid off for ball 2.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of...
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Now to the plate here is Wilson Contreras. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Hey, there haven't been a lot of runs scored in this one, but with one swing of the bat, he was able to drive in 4 in his last one. That was a huge grand slam that he did.
The windup and the 0-1. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. Marisnik is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Next to bat for the Giants, Chris Bryant. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. On its way is pitch number 75.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
1-1 the count. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Stepping in once again is Austin Meadows, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. Tyler Rogers is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 71, Tyler Rogers.
First delivery to him.
1-0.
The 1-0 is chased out of the zone for strike 1.
Ooh, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And it's a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hard hit ball towards the hole. And that's through into left. So a leadoff single here to start the 7th.
Now batting, number 66.
Standing in now, number 66.
That's a
As
ball.
he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. Rogers is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, you have great stuff and you strike everybody out. Or, like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Taylor is there. Makes the play, 1 away. Ready now is Jesus Sanchez.
Up next
in his
to the
last
tub.
at-bat, he popped out in
right
foul
field.
ground.
Jesus.
Yeah, Matty, and I think that pop out was
Sanchez.
just a result of poor pitch selection. Got to see the pitch over the heart of the plate. He chased well out of his zone, and as a result, didn't really put a good swing on that. His heart sank right there when that ball met the bat, but just had him out front just enough to give him another shot at potentially putting him away.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The first baseman, number 2.
Next, here is Dominic Smith. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Can't waste getting the leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. From the stretch, Meadows is off at first with 2 away. And it's fouled away. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit hard on the ground at third. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Now into the box, Michael Taylor. He comes in
Leading
0
up
for
for
2
the
thus
Giants.
far.
The center fielder, Michael
Jeff Hoffman
Taylor.
will take over on the mound
Your
to start the
attention,
bottom of
please.
the 7th.
Now pitching for Chicago, number 23, Jeff.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Posey's got it. And he makes the throw to first. Taylor is retired, and there's one away.
The left fielder,
And now
number
back
31.
to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Stepping forward, Lamont Wade. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The 1-0 is taken for ball 2. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. 3-0 now. And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here. That brings in Tommy
19,
Edman.
second baseman, Tommy
From the stretch.
Edman.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Marte for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And up next, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick.
The center fielder, number 16, Jake Marisnick.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2.
He's had to be sitting out over that outer half of the plate. For him to take those first 2 pitches right there, finds himself 0-2. I'll be surprised if the pitcher doesn't go right back to that spot.
On a good curveball, gets him swinging for wrap number 1.
Second baseman, Patel Marte.
He's set. Here it comes. Patel Marte is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 on its way.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
1 out, nobody on. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Up next for the
Here's
Cubs,
Tommy La Stella now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
La Stella. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Number 66, Harlan Garcia.
Ryan Zimmerman will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. A ball and a strike. Zimmerman flat out dominates against left-handed pitching. Makes a lot of contact and hard contact at that. No doubt one of the biggest threats in the sport in these types of matchups.
Yeah, Matty, it's a pretty special skill set to absolutely hammer left-handed pitching. You don't see it too much. I mean, this game's 75% right-handed power coming down your throat. So when you see a guy that hammers left-handed pitching, you know he's putting the time in the cage.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Here's Corey Seager. No hits to this point.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Corey Seager.
Now the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Nope.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. A runner on first with 2 away.
Nope.
And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now. Cubs shortstop with a 3-1 count.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
That pitch is in.
Inside, he misses ball 4. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Buster Posey. And as you might expect with a diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting. He's set, and the pitch. 2 down, runners at first and second. Lifted in the air to center field. Taylor is there, and he makes the play to end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting shortstop and San Francisco Bay Area native Brandon Crawford.
Brandon Crawford.
Scott Alexander is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 75, Scott Alexander.
And now the first pitch. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike. Fouled off. Here comes the 1-2. Freezes him. A strikeout looking. Next up, Ryan O'Hearn. It was a base hit last time up. Valika steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning. First pitch on the way. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Here's another 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
We've got ourselves an awesome battle going on right here. Bottom line, the guy who's going to win this situation is the guy who executes.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Avisail Garcia is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. It's 1-2.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. All set to start the 9th in this one, and Austin Meadows will be the next to bat.
The left fielder, Austin Meadows.
Jake McGee takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 17, Jake McGee.
Now here's the first offering.
Ball. Ball 1, no strike.
One and 0 delivery.
Look out, 1-1. That's outside.
Here's a ball for Rizzo over at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, number 66. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Tyrone Taylor will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with one away.
Tyrone Taylor.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. McGee comes set. Here's the 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, 2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Fouled away.
Gotta believe that was a mislocation because it missed right down the middle. This guy's gonna have nightmares at the plate thinking about missing that one.
We'll try again. 1-2.
Oh, the old class. Classic 2-strike. Let's throw the fastball right down the middle. Not in this game. Gotta believe you gotta work the corners a little bit more. Fastball command is paramount at this level.
Again, a 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Now batting. Right
next to hit, Jesus Sanchez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his son. Lewis Brinson will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the bases empty.
Number 25, Lewis Brinson.
First delivery to him. Fouled off. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. It looked like the fastball got away from him there. The Cubs are down to their final strike here. And he fouls this one off. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in knots, and the ball game is over.
When you shut a team out 4-0, it kind of feels like you won like 8 or 10-0, but this one was really never out of reach. Really good pitching and great defense to help them get the win.
Time for one final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory. 4-0 the score this afternoon. The Giants trail 2-1 in this postseason series. Zach Eflin is credited with the win. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Giants, 4 runs, 7 hits.